I'm Irish, but I'm not a drunk.
I'm Hispanic, but I don't speak Spanish.
I'm an American, but I'm not arrogant.
I'm a female, but I'm not weak.
I am black, but I don't sell drugs.
I am a teacher, and I'm not prejudicial.
Identity to me is what defines you. Identity is what makes you you. Different aspects, different attributes that create you as a person.
Identity is like your personality and how you carry yourself as a human being.
Identity to me is how you look in your own way, how you look in life. And sometimes people take advantage of that and start to make you think all these negative things about yourself and make you want to change.
There's an old saying that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I believe that's true. What's beautiful for me is not necessarily what's beautiful for the rest of the world. I find sunrises and sunsets beautiful.
Beauty comes in many forms, shapes, sizes, however you want to say. Beauty all depends on what a person themselves believes is beautiful. What I feel is beautiful is things like my mom and like flowers. But like I said, it depends on who the person is. What I find beautiful, someone else may not find beautiful.
Oh, I found young ladies beautiful. I found my mother beautiful, my niece. I find flowers. I find a lot of things beautiful. That's just my pride.
Racism still exists. Governments have tried to eliminate racism through legislation, but the truth is no legislation, whether it's a Civil Rights Act or women's suffrage, no legislation will fully end racism. There's something in certain people's DNA that forces them to focus on what is different about us than what makes us united.
I think there are many different forms of racism, if that's like politically correct or if that makes sense. There are many people who are still prejudiced against others and treat certain colored people or certain ethnicities a certain way.
Yeah, I think it does, especially in the United States, because it seems to be defined a certain way.
I believe that racism still does exist in many places around the world.
When I hear race, the first thing that comes to mind is black and white people.
Black and white. Although the truth is America is a lot more than black and white today. There's a lot of different ethnicities in America today. America has always been the land of the immigrant. But the first thing that pops into my head is black and white.
I don't think of race as in a marathon. The first thing that comes to my mind is skin color, like someone's ethnicity, somebody's background, where they come from, where their family comes from. Basically just their skin color.
I don't think people are born prejudiced because being prejudiced or being racially stereotypical, it's mostly taught than just being there. It's what's happening into the mental state of a person's mind at a younger age.
I think as they grow up, they start to hear things and learn things from different people. So they'll start believing in things other people don't believe in.
Very much like racism, I believe that prejudice is learned. I also believe, just like racism, that it's up to the person as they grow old and educate themselves whether to continue down that line of prejudicial thought or to reject it.
If you really knew me, you would know that I'm a Christian.
If you really knew me, you would know that I'm outgoing and I'm a fun person.
If you really knew me, you would know that I'm Hispanic, but I don't speak Spanish, and I'm actually a really nice person.
If you really knew me, you will know that I care about societal values. I care about people. I care about the improvement of education. I care about students fulfilling their full potential.